Hello? Hello? Start sending us your video to go live. You're going live. Pop out chat. Chat goes over here. Going live. Are you going live? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Encoding lag. Okay, the encoder is overloaded. Are you going live? Alright, well I'm gonna change the encoder for a second, is it? Oh no, it is. It is working. Alright. Okay, so the YouTube stream is working. It could cut out at any moment. YouTube streams. Oh. Boom. Oh, it was resident. He did type resident sleeper. Wait, why did that show up on that page? Is it okay? The stream buffered for a second for me. Was that happening for you as well? It still says that it's okay. So let me screen. Hey, I got two cameras. Oh, it's both 60 FPS. Woo! Woo! So I'm like encoding videos right now, so maybe that's where the lag is coming from. I don't know. Like, does encoding 5 videos in your computer sound like it would lag your computer? Because, like, I don't know, maybe it would lag my computer. I don't know. Does it lag your computer? But I can barely encode one video. And no video. Alright. This chat like this chat like this, and then like this, the rare quaternion stream. Okay, it's not okay, I was trying to get on to my previous streaming schedule where it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And that's every week. I stream those days. I do some work. Is the Twitch stream like stuttering? Oh my god, why is it stuttering? It's sometimes smooth, sometimes stuttering. Okay, well, okay, it's no big deal. The encodings are gonna stop at some point because they're like almost done. This one's like, okay, that one's not almost done. This one is like 3 minutes away, aka like 15 minutes. This one's like, oh wow, that's really far in. Yeah, that's gonna stop in like a couple minutes. And then this one, that one. Yeah, they're all pretty close to being done, so I can probably just get away with. All right, open up the code. Let's see it. Okay, so the stream title is Separating Motion and Booster Velocity. So this applies to making maps. Even if the video is not smooth, is the audio smooth? Does the audio work fine? Audio's fine? All right, great. So as long as you can hear what I'm saying, it doesn't really matter if I'm a little bit stuttery and like, what, I'm programming, like, whatever. Okay, I'm going to make this smaller. I'm shrinking. I'll put this right here. We'll do it, like, kind of close. Wow. Wow. It's, aren't you glad you can see what my hand looks like? Like, it's... All right, so this applies to making maps. So right now there's no There's no difference between booster velocity and motion velocity. So if you have a platform that's moving back and forth between 2 points, it's gonna go like, and you jump on it. So it's going like this. If you jump on it, it's gonna boost you by the velocity that is moving. And then also you'll notice that boosters, you can walk through the back of boosters because it assumes that the booster is going to move forward, and it lets you walk into it because it assumes that it's going to move forward. Obviously, it has a velocity that way. Why wouldn't it move that way? Well, because you can set the velocity separate. So what I'm going to do is make it so that the motion velocity is calculated from the motion, and it knows what that is because it can do calculus and do derivatives. I made a computer algebra system. And then the boost velocity is the explicitly set velocity. So if you do part.velocity equals for a booster, whatever, it'll have a booster velocity. But you will now be able to stand on boosters instead of. Okay, wait a minute. Oh no, this actually isn't. Okay, so there's actually some functionality that you cannot get. Oh no, well that's the motion velocity. Okay, so you know conveyor belts in Roblox, how you stand on something and you can like move around. I remember, Lucas. New hitbox in Death Row map test is kind of buggy. I feel you can sometimes jump or 0.0001 stud part. What do you mean edge boost? 0.001. What are you talking about? Okay, so mostly, I'm gonna have to like crunch my thoughts about the moving parts script, dynamic parts. Okay. Maybe I should do a little bit of bee hopping or something, because like it's fun seeing the hand cam. Except, well, no, I'll do it in a bit when some of the videos stop. How do I explain? You could just make me join a map. That would work. Be like, oh, it happens in this map. And okay, so fetch state is finding out what the state of the part is. Wow. And it only does this for parts with a moving part script inside of it, module script, where like you can specify the different properties that will change over time with equations of motion. And that's how the dynamic parts work. You can actually define the transparency. What I want to do, you know that map switch, where like the blue platforms appear and then the yellow platforms appear, and it cycles back and forth. Oh, you got an ID. Okay, let's go. This is probably in Death Run map test. Let's join. What I want to do is make it so that is all client side. So you know how in the game right now, like you go to jump on it, and it's like it's just exactly wrong and it's stupid. I want to change that. That's part of the. Wow, this is amazingly smooth, even though I'm encoding 6 videos. All right, map. Boom, switched. All right. What? Okay. I hit a wall. And that's the finish? Oh, you have to go around this way. Alright, where's the tiny parts, bro? Bro, show me. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Alright, it's not amazingly smooth anymore. It's just like quite smooth. Damn. Oh, I can't. Okay. Yes! Alright, we're up top. What is that? It's part sticking through. Try jumping on the walls where there's extra design parts. What are you talking about? Like this? Over there? Extra design parts. Design parts? What the hell are design parts? I'm in your stream. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, I fell. I can just go back up. Decoration. On the wall where there's decoration. Oh, are you talking about like... I think I know what you mean. So like here. Ow. So you're talking about like an edge boost like that. So it goes like... Okay, so that is map related. Did I do it? Did you, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that's an edge boost. You're absolutely correct. That is an edge boost. It sets you up perfectly. So the corner, it is rounded. It has a rounded corner. So if you imagine the tip of my finger is the rounded corner, it has to be like super perfectly lined up. So what that means is that these parts are actually not aligned. They are haphazardly placed on top of each other. It's up to the map maker to fix that. You can actually fix it in the map. But yeah, you're absolutely correct. That is an edge boost. Edge bug? It's not a bug. It's a boost. It's a feature. It's not a bug. It's a feature. All right, let's get some friggin' like jazzy, stupid, anything, please. Oh, music? Dolphin in Town. Oh, that's that song. Okay. Is that? It's like super duper disco. That's like super duper copyright. All right, no, close that. What happened? Wait, is my RAM filling up? Who's filling up my RAM? No? Did any of you know that? All right. Stream is laggy. Yes, as you can see, so this is my CPU cores. I have 16 cores and 32 threads, and currently 50% of the CPU is occupied by encoding videos, and I claimed that it would stop at some point, but it has yet to stop. Alright, where's like good songs? I want to play that, but that's like... Can we do like this? Alright. Lithium by Nirvana, bro. It's like I gotta play like obscure music so that the copyright nerds are like, God, I love this new hitbox. I just know exactly what's about to happen. It's so fantastic. I can just like b-hop and not worry about, oh, am I gonna like die immediately from freaking the sphere randomly sending me skyward. Awesome. Thanks for showing me that. The edge boost on these walls. So it should actually be fixable if you edit the map. You should be able to line it up better, and you'll just fall normally past the. Okay, music is a bit loud. Just fall normally past the wall. So you can intentionally introduce this mechanic. It's all up to the creativity of your map design. So you could have a like long hallway that's just like this, and you like either have to jump along the wall like this, or you like edge boost back and forth between two walls or something. And so it looks like it's impossible, but once you know the trick, you know how to get past it. Like you could make a map like that. It would always work. Like you're never going to miss that 0.00001 stud, because the physics calculates everything exactly. This is like an amazing update. I love everything about what the new physics system that I made. Very laggy? Yes. I'm encoding. Oh, is it going down? No, it's not going down. I'm encoding like 5 videos, so I think that's why it's laggy. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, I'm gonna look at the code. When did you start encoding them? Early yesterday. Probably like 1 p.m. early. Okay, so I don't think the parts need to have a state. What I need to do is be able to query the dynamic parts for information about those parts. And then I can have cached information for the frames, so it doesn't need to calculate it more than once. Right. So also what I want to do is okay, no, that lags. Okay, what I want to do, I want to calculate the position of the parts at the start of the tick and the position of the parts at the end of the tick, so that it's a flat rate for how often the dynamic parts are queried, or not queried, but like calculated. Because right now it runs the dynamic parts at 100 FPS, and then it also runs the dynamic parts every time you draw a frame, so that they look smooth on your screen. But that's like 100 FPS plus whatever your frame rate is. So that's gonna tank your frames on maps with moving platforms. So what I'm thinking is I have a static 100 FPS or 100 tick calculations for the parts, and then I interpolate between the calculated positions, and that should also clean up some problems where you could have infinite loops as it approaches, or it wouldn't actually be infinite. It would just be like exponentially approaching the part where it's like accelerating away from you, or like jerking away from you as like t to the power of 3 time it, or like towards you or something. I don't know, but like it'll miscalculate, and then you'll step, and then it'll miscalculate, step, and it'll get closer and closer. Trust me, it'll be a mess if I don't do this and make it linear but often sampled. First time chat. Hola. Como tell him. I have never heard that before. Stream is fine now. Oh, did one of the videos turn off? Let's see. Oh, this is Looking Glass. Looking Glass is super cool. Okay, there's the videos. One is done. No, one of them didn't stop now. Yeah. So the stream goes in and out of being smooth. So I think what I should be able to do is instead of having this function update moving parts, I can do query part property. I can just be like, hey y'all, I need this part property, and then that's it. Do I calculate the acceleration? Where's the stuff? Yeah, is it just this? Does this do everything? Activate button. Update moving parts. Evaluate. Okay. Is there like acceleration? I have acceleration. So I should be able to make a query. So you can be like, hey, dynamic parts, what's the acceleration of this part? And it'll be like, actually, the acceleration is 0.3275. How are you going to get the exact start and end subticks? My plan for the moving parts is to have it so that it is not subtick accurate. It only uses interpolation. So, what I mean by that is right now it evaluates the equation. Like if it goes in a circle or something, it'll do like, okay, here's the start of the tick. You rendered a frame. Here's the end of the tick. And it does everything. It does frame rendering, and it also does ticks. And it also does sub steps between ticks. So it just like is running crazy. It's insane. It's too much. I need to turn it down. I also need to, or not need, but like it would be better to simplify it. But okay, so what I'm trying to make right now is just separating the motion velocity from the boosting velocity. So you can have a explicit boosting velocity. Should I have it? You know what? I should probably do that, actually. I should probably have an explicit boosting velocity. But I don't want to break all boosters. Oh. Decisions. Yeah, I think it's a good decision to limit that, because I want the sub steps to like be linearly interpolated and not like wacky. Like, you know what I could do? Maybe. That doesn't work. Does it work? You can't choose an arbitrary path and set. Okay, Yeah, no, no, no. It has to be a cubic. Never mind. No, no, no. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm thinking like, what if I also set the acceleration? Because like, if I extend this system to have parabolic mesh tracing, it doesn't work. There's too many fixed values. It doesn't work. You can't have a curve with a fixed starting velocity, a fixed ending velocity, a fixed starting point, and a fixed ending point. That's 4 free variables that have been fixed. And in order to get 4 free variables, you need a degree 3 polynomial, which is a cubic. You can't, and that's higher order than acceleration, so it doesn't work. So I should probably just stick to, and it's hard to calculate by a tiny bit, but it doesn't really matter actually. It mostly matters that it would end up badly if you have a arbitrary part equation of motion interacting with a sub-step tick system. I should be able to just query this. So for now, I can do the moving parts aliasing. What aliasing? Temporal aliasing? Would it literally be temporal aliasing? Difference. Okay. In signal processing, aliasing is an effect that causes different signals to become indistinguishable when sampled. Okay, so it's not aliasing, but it is sampling. Okay, so it's fixed sampling, not aliasing. Aliasing is something that happens when you sample high frequency signals. So things that will not become possible if I make a sampling system for the dynamic parts is a vibrating platform. For if you're going, I don't know, if you're clinically insane and you want to make a part that goes like, but like faster than like 100 FPS, it goes back and forth, and it like does something in your map, I don't know, you won't be able to do that because the sampling rate of the moving parts will be 100 hertz. But with this current system, you would be able to do that, and it would be kind of insane. So you could have like an elevator box or something that contains the player, and then it goes like, and then the player would go, but like, it would work. It would actually work. The player would never go flying out of the box. But if I sample the dynamic parts equations at 100 hertz, then you couldn't shake faster than 100 hertz. It would actually get it would get a little bit aliased as you approach 100 hertz as well. Actually, we can like look in Mathematica. This is kind of getting distracted. It's kind of getting a little bit distracted, but let's take a look at it. Let's see if I can make like a cool curve. Cool. Let's make a plot, a graph. Open. Okay, plot, sine. I don't know. Okay, 30x from x is 0 to 5. Wow! And then, okay, no, this is A. Our f 2 pi x, I guess. And that'll be our, I'm going to make this a real pi because real pi is cool. Oh no, it wasn't a real pi. Hey, that worked. Okay, so now f is a frequency. And we can do manipulate with A goes from 0, I don't know, to like 30 was kind of high. Oh, except I multiplied by 2 pi. So let's go like 10, 15, I don't know. And then Now I need to do the samples. Okay, so look at this. Whoa. Oh, it didn't work. Wow. Okay, F. Whoops, that's A. Oh yeah. Oh look, it's already aliasing. So the sampling from Mathematica is already aliasing. Look at that. And then it fixes itself with the subdivisions. Cool. Okay. So let's go F. Oh, that's actually 6. Okay, so we can go to like 8 or something. Yeah, no, that's high enough. We can even go to 5. That would be what it would sound like as well. Oh no, I can't shake more than 100 hertz. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, who's gonna be doing this? Like you could still have a stupid box that you get inside and press a button, and it goes and like goes around or something, and it would work. It like no matter what happens, it would work even with the samples and aliasing. It would just not be the perfect path, I guess. Except it's not the perfect path already. If it's not a... Yeah, no, if it's not linear, it's not a perfect path already. But it would still follow it within, like, with... It's fine. Okay, I gotta make my little demo here. I gotta make it. We're gonna do show discrete plot. Discrete plot. I think that'll be right. Like this. Discrete plot. This is gonna be cool looking. I'm just gonna use the exact same function. Discrete plot. Oi! Okay, so now you can see... Okay, I gotta, like, make the points a different color. How do I do that? Different color. I'm distracted. Details and options. Style. Yeah. Yeah. Style. Wait. Wrappers. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah. Style. Boom. Black. The points are going to be black. It didn't work. Okay. Discrete plot. Oh. Plot style. There we go. Plot style. Yeah. Is that gonna work if I go like that? I go plot style black. Hey, now the dots are black. Okay. Okay, I gotta make the... plot range is from x goes from 0 to 5, y goes from -1 to +1. That should fix it. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, look at those points going up and down. Whoa. All right, we actually have to... Let's go x 0 to 25. And f from 0, 25, 0 to like, I don't know, 2. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. So right now, you can see the black samples, the sample points. Can we make this bigger? 200%. All right, I have made a demonstration. All right. Take a look at the demonstration. So the black points are like our sample points. The blue line is like the moving part function. So the moving part is going like this. Actually, it's going like this. Actually, no. At this sample rate, it would be going like this. Anyways, so at this frequency, it's like, all right, so it goes up and then it goes down. And like, so the black points are what you'll see at 100 hertz or at like 1 hertz actually. But as the frequency increases, if the frequency is like this, what the heck is going to happen? So you can see the black points go up and then down. And then, so even though the curve went like this, the black points are aliasing to similar positions to the period of the curve's recurrence, its periodicity. So you're not seeing the full picture with that sample rate. This happens in all sorts of physical phenomenon, by the way. So that's sort of what I'm talking about, is the part would go between, I could even draw this, hold on. Let's do connected true. Is that, what's the discrete plot? Oh, back. Okay. Connected, connect, joined. Yeah. Okay, so now when I do this, you can see the black lines connected. And it doesn't always look that great. Like, what? We're back to that example. So now it's doing this strange up and down motion that doesn't really resemble the actual curve that is the motion of the platform. But I think this shouldn't really matter, because who wants to make a vibrating elevator? It doesn't matter. It's like, what? It doesn't matter. But like, it gets like even wackier. Like, what's going on? Whoa. And then now it's like totally aliased. You can see it has nothing to do with the original curve. The sample points are just doing their own thing as a result of the aliasing. Surf_vibrating elevator will be finished by next week. No! As of right now, it will lag you. If you make it a vibrating elevator that vibrates at like 1,000 hertz, basically you'll go, and it'll lag you. That's what'll happen. Frequency continues to increase. What? It's going backwards. And then it descends into randomness. What's going on? Sine waves? Oof. Sine waves, so nice. Yeah, I made an example. What did you think? My example. All right. So that's the system I want to use for BHOP. Have you done physics or studied philosophy? What's the connection between those? Yes, I took physics courses at university. Is this how you normally make algorithms and stuff? No, this is just how I'm explaining the side effects of the way that I want to have the dynamic parts move around. So not a lot of maps have moving parts right now, so it's kind of like whatever, right? So I can just like ignore it at the moment and just leave it in the low performance state that it's in. And all I need to worry about is making a query function. So dynamic parts query. I'm really glad I made it object oriented, because now I can do get part acceleration, get part property, something. Update. What's this? Update moving parts. So it goes through all of the time varying parts. And then updates them. So anything that doesn't move doesn't need to be updated. How's the video encoding? Oh, that's Looking Glass. None of them finished yet? Oh my god, bro. It's taking so long. I mean, I guess it's been running for literally 24 hours, so. It's not going to end just immediately. I think this one's probably going to end first. All right. What videos are they? What? Oh, it's movies. So I got like, Shrek, B movie, Ratatouille. I'm just encoding it into AV1 because like AV1's cool. Basically to like shrink the storage requirement, because they're like 20 gigabyte files, and now they're going to be like 1 gigabyte files, but like really high quality. Wish I could show you, but copyright. Update moving parts. So basically I need to implement a subset of this. And the in-world position needs to be close enough so that the region collection thing can grab the part. Because like it grabs all the nearby parts and then evaluates, am I colliding with this? Am I colliding with this? Yeah, it should be just literally this. I should be able to just like super omega easy just do it. Do it. Do it. Set state. Oi! Get state. Get state. 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 Wait. Get state. Get state. Can I get the state? Get state. Row. Get part property. Get. Okay, the state is more of a table. So get state property, get property. Should I just call it get property? Query property. I kind of wanted to call it query property. I might just call it get property though. All right, local function get property. Oh my god, he's writing code. Self object property. Oh my god, it's a property. Okay. So basically what I need to do is check if there is a dynamic state for the part, and then use the expressions in the dynamic state to evaluate the property, time. I need time. Property. He's losing his mind. I'm just thinking out loud as I'm coding. If you're doing programming, you're kind of insane already, so it's okay. Oh, look. Okay, environment equals... I don't want to make it a table. Okay. Well, okay, no. Does evaluate have a bunch of tables in it? Oh my god. Oh, we're doing... okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's not... Okay, this is a derivative. Okay, so this is like a fancy function. It's not running in real time. It runs once when you set it. It's when you push a button, this can happen, but it doesn't happen all the time. So it's fine if it's slow. The evaluate, on the other hand, ti equals I. Ti equals ti. Okay. Should I just like have an evaluate? Oh, right. I was thinking like the evaluate function. I need to rewrite this evaluate function so that it does depth first instead of breadth first. So right now, in order to evaluate an expression, a symbolic computer algebra system expression in my computer algebra system, I evaluate each argument and then call the function. But what I should do is like check kind of what's going on and what needs to be evaluated and then evaluate those. Okay, so I sort of need dynamic evaluation information. I'm working on the computer algebra system now. So it would be meta properties in extra. So in the piecewise functions, I would be like, hey, you don't need to evaluate piece number 2 if, I can just do like special evaluation. No, this is easy, man. This would like make the lag go away on that one map that the dude made. I could make it so that you evaluate it, you can mark arguments to be evaluated first. And then once you evaluate those, you can ask the function, hey, do I need to evaluate this other argument? Something like that. So I can do that later. That's actually pretty easy. Just use Roblox physics. Oh, I have unbelievable levels of control over this game. I control your entire map. All your physics are run by me. Get property. Okay, so it's literally just grab the state index, grab the state from the state index. Okay, so this is set state. I will use the same value. I want to make it uppercase. All right, we're gonna get all the states, same case, full word, find all. No, not any of the different things. State, find all. All right, how many matches do we have? 22. All right, so anywhere that there's state lowercase, I'm going to change it to uppercase. Oh no, there's already a variable called uppercase state. That's probably why I did it. Why would you do that, dude? That's... Okay, I was about to make the script break, but I didn't. So, good job. All right, well, there's the state. So now you want to see if the property exists in the object state. Wait. Oh, I see. That's setting it. Okay.
Expression is the tracked properties of the property. What are you talking about? What?
Okay. Property expression in next state. Okay, property is the index. So I can go like expression equals state property. If expression, then, and then, so now it goes through this whole thing. Oh, does not match. Yeah, no, yeah. That's good. We'll just use this code. Boom. Dynamic parts value, blah, blah, blah. And expression, yes. Get property. And then this function is set state. Okay. So now, if one thing on this chain doesn't exist, if state, then. So if the part doesn't have a state, it means it's not a dynamic moving part. So it might just be a normal part that's literally just sitting there. This is gonna be slow, but that's kind of okay. Oh, I can actually abstract this with the... This is good code design. I can this can be an abstraction layer for access interpolated sample then return value root and return value. Okay what's a cool song? Let's listen to, what the hell is this? No, I don't want to listen to that. This song is cool. Okay, so that returns the value. If it can go through this whole dance and evaluate the expression, and the expression properly evaluates, everything happens normally, and then it can return that value, even though it's like... Alright, I can just like... Wow. Okay, it should only be one. But I can like pass through an environment later if I want to do that. Have you heard of Danny? No. Go to sleep. Good night. Lag, go away. I'm using dynamic evaluations today. Pretty much. That should clean up a lot of lag because it'll only evaluate necessary code paths. So now, if it does not return this value, then I will grab the default value. Right? I'll go, hey, well, I'll just give you the normal property. I just do like return. I should be able to allocate this once and pass it everywhere. Just like everything gets the same table. It should. I should be able to do that. That should be able to be an optimization I can make. Yes. Okay. 100 bits resident sleeper. You don't like this music? You want to see the dynamic parts action? I need to write the code first, okay? I need to like implement the dynamic parts into the game mechanics. Okay, how is this working? Okay, this isn't a real object-oriented piece of code. Return instance. Instance equals that. Okay. So, okay, I'm doing colon update moving parts. I can also do colon get property. I don't really like that name. I don't like the name of the whole thing, actually. Dynamic behavior. How do I make it general without sounding stupid? Alright, whatever. There's a function. It grabs whatever. Okay, except if acceleration. If property equals acceleration, then return identity vector, because it's never going to be accelerating. Otherwise, go for it. Sample the property. Good at making stuff in general without sounding stupid. Well, everyone can't be amazing, okay? Give me a break. Oh, what's that? Okay, that's enough of that. Maze. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so that's the inside of dynamic parts. Now, okay, so it's already set up as an object, even though it's not a real object. I should really just make it a real object. This object recognition is kind of bad as well. It's not fast. Is that not part top? What is that? Oh, it's the bottom of the start zone. Map start. Oh. Why am I calling it part? Okay. So what I would do Just go like this. Okay, well now basically I need to find the bits. That query part velocities, positions, acceleration. Wow, there it is. Contact constrained velocity. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I want to query this from moving platforms with a timestamp cache. My garbage physics. Why am I calling this with the fizz? Alright. Basically, I need... Ow. I need a reference. Bro, why would you do that? I need a reference to the dynamic parts instance, which is somewhere. I know it's somewhere because it's in the simulation. Simulation, dynamic parts, dynamic instance, self.dynamic instance. There it is, right there. Simulation.dynamic instance. So if I can get the reference to the simulation, I can get the reference to the dynamic instance. So I do physics.gamemechanics.simulation.dynamic instance, which mega sucks. Why would I do that to myself? All right, where's this function called? Who is calling this function? Contact. Everybody's calling this function. I forgot. All right. The references in this are not really smartly. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. I call it all the time because, like, if you modify the velocity, you need to constrain the velocity to be within the nearby parts. So if you're like standing on a surface and then like you make the velocity go like this, well, you're just going to shoot through the floor. I need to make it so that you're not shooting through the floor. You're like hitting the ground. And that's what the contact constrained velocity is. That's literally hitting things. Contact constrained velocity. So, basically, should I do that? Special case for velocity. Provide a point. Oh, I don't need a no, probably not. Should have a special function. Part velocity at point. Yeah, part velocity at point. Let's make that function right now. It's gonna be a helper function 0z. I'll put it. Take velocity. All right, I'll put it right here. Right next to the most important function in the entire game. This is the most important function in the entire game. This is B-hop physics right here. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. This is copyright. Copyright Quaternions. What was I going to call it? Part velocity at point. I'm clipping it. Ah! Physics. Part point. Part velocity at point. Part velocity at point. Making it an NFT. Bruh. Boo, doo, doo. Okay, that's the whole album. Okay. What's that? Oh, that's the Dolphin Town song. Alright, let's go with this. Whatever. It's a whatever music, whatever. Is the stream still running? It is not receiving enough video. Yeah, well, I'm having trouble, okay, YouTube? Wait, is it lagging that bad? Wow, it really is. Stupid video. Finish. $150, bro. Oh my god. It's gonna take another 3 total minutes. That one might finish first at this rate. SpongeBob movie. SpongeBob. So basically, I go. Do I want to fake this? I kind of do want to fake this. I want to go like physics dot game mechanics dot simulation dot dynamic instance. I am not sure how to do that any other way. I'm sure I could like make this all game mechanics, but like ref down instead of ref up. I don't know. Time. Time. Oh, it's right here. Start time. It's always correct. Okay. And then we can also do the rot velocity. Rot velocity. And then we can do return velocity plus cross product of rot velocity and point minus position. Damn, you need 3 properties. 3 properties. Position. So that should do it. That is really clunky, but that's it. Part velocity at point. Yup. Yup. And then I can do, instead of doing that, I'll do like, wait, can I do that? Hold on. Do I have it in here? Why would I do that? Okay. Cross. Alright, I basically just search for... Oh, it's needed above. Part velocity at point. Alright, so I can use this for this as well. Anywhere there's a cross product is probably that what's going on there. Yep. Yep. Alright. Part velocity. Come on, dude. Don't even type out the function. Physics. Kind of sucks, man. Wormhole in position. Boom. And then same thing down here. Cross product. Wormhole out. Out position. Here's splam. Oh. I don't remember what brackets were there. It might be wrong. Hold on. Alright, so this closes right there, and this closes that, this closes that. Alright, so that is that whole chunk right there. Okay. So you can have moving portals in this game. Better than Portal. Heard you go British once and then have an aneurysm and die. Wow. It happens to the best of us. 102. Oh, it's 52nd Street. What's this song? Oh. I actually don't do contact constrained velocity here. Should I be doing contact constrained velocity? Probably. So when you come out of a portal, you can literally no clip. A little bit of an oversight, but well, I'll just leave the code how it is because I don't know if it's. Okay, more cross products. Control F cross. Find those cross products. Contact constrained velocity? You're telling me contact constrained velocity needs this function as well? Man, it's everywhere. Oh. Okay. That's it. Contact constraint velocity. Part velocity at point. Physics part point. And then contact constraint acceleration. Now what I can do here is query it from moving platforms like it mentions in this thing right here. It's fine. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Biz dot, will do. Alright, I can figure it out. It's not that hard. We can do get property physics. The part is part. Wow, that was hard to figure out. I was almost control Z-ing to find out what part it is. Point. No. Acceleration. Wow. And then time. Also need time. Usually there's not gonna be that many, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Ouch! Why did it do that? Maybe I should unroll this. Bro, my freaking tendon snapped over the back of my knuckle. That felt icky. No, it's so slow. Doesn't mean doing very much though. Wow, 50% of frames drop. And it's dropping frames right now. End. You're done. What is it, like 10 seconds away? Yeah, it's 20 seconds away. end. Okay. So it's annoying that I have to call this function so much. Cross. Okay, so that's part velocity at point. Should I include time? Yeah, no, I could take the physics out of it and be like, have time and dynamic instance. That would actually kind of be good. Yeah. And just delete those. Cool. Okay, F. Oh, I can just, it's fine. And then time is just physics.time. And now I can do time. Give me about the building problem I found. Building problem. Oh, I don't have Discord open. I don't know why it always opens on the screen, but it does. Really annoying. I use a wedge and want to place a wall. Overlapping a wall. I mean, you could also make it can't collide false. I don't think that's like related to wedges, is it? Oh no. Okay. Blunder, camera blunder, I like it. All right, next part velocity at point. I'm using the dynamic instance now. Dot position. Alright, I'll just write it here. Oh, it needs to be different for each one. That's why I should leave it there. Okay. Because it's the contact point. It's not just the physics position. Coordinations. That's you've done better. That's not a very good corruption. I've seen better from you. Part velocity at point. Oi. Okay. Let's find cross product. Cross, cross. No one cares. Cross, cross. There it is again. Alright. We're finding the letter P. Part velocity at point. Dynamic instance. Part. Point is P. Time is time. Boom. All this gone. Yeah, all good. Alright. Yes! I can do time equals phys dot time. Alright, this is dynamic instance equals phys dot game mechanics dot simulation dot dynamic instance. And then, hey, there it is again. It's everywhere, man. This cross product. Glad I'm turning it into a little function. Relative velocity minus. Okay, there it is. P again. All right, we got part P time. Dynamic instance. Next cross product. Boom. Another, there's so many, bro. Can I like just copy this? Like, let's just keep this in the clipboard. Go like this. And then part P time. Phys dot time is the same as just time. There's no way I write that over, right? Yeah. All right, next cross. Part P wait, do I know you? It calculates that for both of them. Okay. Wait. Physics deposition, wow. There it is again. Part P time. Another one. Part. Position. Time. Data. making mistakes actively. Wow, I use collision time here and physics time. It's the exact same thing, but like. Time. Should I guess I'll localize it, why not? Physics also contains the same time value. I also need the dynamic instance. It's freaking everywhere. Oh. I don't know when click and drag started working, but it does work now. Oh, I'm missing a bracket on all this now. Yes. 3, 1, 2, yes. Brackets missing everywhere. Another one. I guess. Why do you have to separate boost and motion velocity? Because as it stands right now, you can walk into boosters by going into the back of the booster. So if it boosts you that way, the physics thinks the part is gonna move that way. So it lets you walk into it. Because it's like, oh, it's moving away from you. You shouldn't actually collide with it. But it doesn't actually move. So the motion velocity is different from the booster velocity because the part isn't actually moving. It's not a physically moving object, but it can be. So you can explicitly set the velocity as well as motion velocity. You implicitly set the motion velocity when you set the motion equation. It'll take the derivative of the position to get the velocity. Man, this thing is everywhere. Alright, that takes care of all the cross products. We have to go through these though. I can do this. One shorter. Nope. Everything's using this. It's inconsistent too. Aha! That's a mistake. Okay. Is that available here? Yes, it is. Man. Should I do like a special case so I don't have to do a cross product with a 0? Maybe. You know what? It might actually be worth it. Yeah, it actually is worth it because then I don't have to snag the position. I can do only grab the position if the velocity is not 0. That actually helps, actually. Nice optimization, if only minor, and it's kind of backwards because it was more or less fine before, but now I'm making it more dependent on the dynamic stuff. All right, what other cross products do I have? Let me just do like plus cross, cruise cross. Find all the instances. Wow. Okay, so this same function. Except it has all the information here, so. Wow, only, this is crazy. I thought there would be like 100 matches, and there was a lot of before, but I made it all into this one function. No, this is just the beginning. It's implemented in the jump. So when you jump, you get do I make the boost velocity separate? I think I do. No! I think I have to modify the script so that it uses a separate name for boost velocity. I'm still very confused on what you use to connect with Roblox Studio. I don't use Roblox Studio. Stream, that's the stream, the game description is a lie. I don't actually use Roblox Studio. Alright, this shouldn't be too hard. In the dynamic scripts, I should have a velocity and a booster velocity. I can literally just call it booster velocity. Boost velocity. I learned it from a boost. Explicit velocity? Should I call it explicit velocity? Because like, what if you have like a water zone that's moving around, or you have like a, because like it uses those. Yeah, no, I can like call it explicit velocity and motion velocity. Explicit and implicit. I should actually use those terms. Explicit velocity and implicit velocity. What do you publish your game? I wonder if I can set up a build script here. Tools, build system. New build system. What'd I do? It's gonna be called. Oh yeah. All right. What happened? It says no rule to make target because I executed it inside. Wait, CUDA? Oh, that's just my path. Okay. Shell command. Where's the dir? Dir is. Ah, so yeah, I was trying to do it in there. So it wasn't building the project. Can I like, is there like a project build? See, okay. Build, okay, so. Build system. Can I edit where? How do I want to edit that. Where was that? Oh, okay, new build system. All right. It says config Sublime Text to packages user. Oh, I can just open recent. Recent Sublime build. And I can just do this. Okay, something like that. Durr. Amazing. Hard coded. I'm awesome. I love hard coding. Okay, comma. There we go. Okay. Don't save. Damn it. Let's try building this again. Boom. Unexpected keyword argument dir. Yeah, well, no one cares, okay? Does it have to be first? Is there a Alright, I'm gonna look it up. Sublime build. It's got like there's gotta be a documentation build systems. Working dir. Alright. Amazing. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. Build. Ooh! Ooh! No! Oh well, it actually tried, so cool. Alright, whatever. I don't need to use the Sublime build system. I can just use the regular build system. I thought it was CD. Well, that's for like terminal. This is Sublime build system. It's completely different. Alright, how do I make this go away? View console. View console. Amazing. Okay. So now I can do what's called a pro gamer move. Let go CD documents game make dev. Actually, it's not finished. This will just make it bad. We're gonna wait on that. I'm gonna finish what I'm doing, and then I'll debug it. And then you can see my build system, but it's literally like a Docker container that makes the code into a Roblox place file and then uploads it straight to Roblox. There's no interaction with Roblox Studio. It's fantastic. I don't even have to look at Roblox Studio. Oh, he gifted some. Wow, he asked for it and he got it. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, so I think I literally have to name the properties as implicit velocity and explicit velocity. Wait, where's... Oh, that's C-frame. Convenience. So I should have implicit velocity and explicit velocity. And I do like implicit velocity calculated from derivative of position time. Explicitly set velocity property used for boosters. Wow. Doing it now. I can do it. Worth it to get used to Linux instead of Windows? I think it depends on you. Like you have to want it. You can't just go, I think Linux is going to be better, and then go, oh no, I can't run Apex Legends, and then switch back to Windows. It's like you have to want it. So it's not for everyone, is sort of what I'm saying. But maybe it's for you. I love it. And I get around the, oh no, I can't run Apex Legends problem by running a Windows virtual machine. With a graphics card passed through to the virtual machine, so the virtual machine controls the real graphics card. So you get the full power of the graphics card and all the benefits of Linux. So it's best of both worlds. You get all of Windows and all of Linux. There's no downsides, except that you need hardware that can run two computers, basically, because it's literally two computers. They're running Linux and Windows. My brother uses it for math calculations. Oh, that's interesting. How am I gonna do this, man? Okay, tracked properties. What does that even mean? Tracked properties. It puts the object state. Okay, it puts the object property into the state property. Okay. How do I? Okay, explicit. Okay, so fetch state. So this is all. So the velocity is already the explicit velocity. So then that means. Okay, how do I grab the velocity? So the acceleration is okay. Where okay so S merge S0 into S1. What? Overwrite state S0 with values from S1. Thank you, past me, for writing that in. So S1, it's going. So S1 might have a velocity property. New state. S1. For property expression in next S0. For property expression in next S1. Okay, so here's where the S1 velocity gets put into the new state. So new state contains the S1 values. State 1. S1 is state 1. But only the subset of properties that are tracked. Tracked properties. So when I check for new state velocity, it's so muddled. It's so mixed up, man. The booster velocity, the explicit velocity, the implicit velocity, the velocity, the... Oh, I need to pull it apart. And who's to blame for that? Well, someone in the past. Who's that asshole in the past who did this? Who did this to me? I cannot believe they done this to me. Okay, so rot velocity also has implicit and explicit. Oh. So really it should not even affect it. I don't know, man. It's doable, but I have to choose. I have to choose the names. I need a separate name for the implicit and explicit velocity. I really like those names, but I'm gonna have to change so much code. And okay. I have experienced this in the past, and it's never as bad as I think it is. It's always doable. I'm gonna get a snack because I need snack to like. Man, I didn't even realize that I didn't have a coffee. That's insane. That proves that it's all in my head. It's all mental, and like whatever I choose to do is what I do. I can. Oh, no, oh. It looks fine. Where's is one of the dudes finished? Yeah. No. One of the encodes finished. 2 of them finished. Okay. So the CPU. How's the CPU doing? CPU? How are you doing? It's doing 40% instead of 60% now. Is that still doing it? Is the stream still lagging occasionally? Glad I've never gotten addicted to coffee. I've never gotten addicted to coffee either, I don't think. I use it as a tool to get work done. It's a concentration tool. Is the microwave done yet? Did it beep? I don't remember. I'm gonna go look and pour my glasses up. Weird Stouffer's thing that's really easy to make. And it's like, alright. Oh, what's this dude saying? Eat! I gotta think about what I want here. So what I want is for it to be easy for the map maker to use moving platforms and boosters. I've done a crap job at moving platforms. You need to know programming and math to be able to do that, and that is, and linear algebra, math. So I've done a crap job at that, but there are presets you can use. You can go to the moving parts testing place and just copy one of the scripts and then move the platforms around, and it'll work fine. So that is fine. But I should probably just have named presets without scripts. So like default equations, basically. Why is the stream resolution so low? Auto. Alright, so seems like it was the like mini encodings. OBS just didn't like it. There's lots of processors to spare, but okay. So for this, I can have an explicit rot velocity and an implicit rot velocity as well. In this function, I am actually merging implicit and explicit states. That's the job of this function, is to merge the implicit and explicit states. Back to the code. Good work? Yeah, any work is good work. When I used to do zero work and now I do not zero work, it's great. Basement days? Does this look like a basement? You see the big windows back there? These basements have big windows back there. I don't think so. See that big window over there? Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful outside. It's really dark, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful all the time here. What do you mean basement days? My basement days are over. talking about the old place. Music stopped. Stop stopping and go. Pop, groove, city pop. Disgusting. The video's vertical. Look at this. It's like a vertical video. Who does that, man? I kind of feel done. Like, I don't really want to do this. Once I realized I didn't have a coffee, I'm like, oh, that's why I'm not, like, laser focused. Alright, well, I can just, like, play the game, I guess. Is there people in Death Row Map Test? No. Is there people in Dev? Of course not. Dev is stupid. Alright. The B-Hop? Do I just go to B-Hop? And suffer? This map. Oh shit! Oh damn! Ah! The roof, man. I can't see anything with the roof and the money, man. Okay. Oh man, I can't see where I'm landing. All right, right there. All right, let's go. Ooh, let's go. New hitbox probably runs better on that map. It would probably be harder because of the short roof spot. The short roof's everywhere, actually. Do I have a time on this map? 11 seconds. Nice. Man, I wonder what I was doing to, wonder what my, like, because, like, I clearly got that time a really long time ago. Oh, I hit it. Wow, I'm not as good as I was before, obviously. Impossible map? This map impossible? Is it I don't think it's impossible. I think it's just way harder. Because you just have to go faster. Basement squat greater than. Greater than what? This is cool. Like it. Oh! Ah! Oh! Made it. No mistakes. Oh no! What the? Alright, probably not gonna finish this. Oh my god, bro, what is this? Bro, you seriously want me to do this? Okay. Oh, sphered, man. Alright, my computer's lagging because of Telegram. I really want to have like all Linux with 2 GPUs so that it can't interrupt on the GPU. Okay, what is going on here? I just can't see. That's what's going on. I can't see. Is it the finish? Yeah, it is. I want to get a better time. I try to make my times like not bad so that if people actually beat my time, they can like feel good about themselves and not be like, wow, Quaternius is trash. But they're like, wow, I'm good. Greater than apartment quad? No way, man. There's no way, man. No way. No way, man. I'm getting better all the time. What are you talking about? There's no way, man. You're talking about my B-hop skills? What are you talking about? Are you talking about my coding skills? I literally wrote code for 6 months straight in my apartment, okay? Like, I never did that in the basement. I never did that in my mom's basement. That never happened. I never wrote code for 6 months straight. I rewrote the game into my perfect vision. It's literally like amazing code, okay? Like, have you tried the code? It's so good. Apartment quad is so much better. You're mad. You're mad. I'm mad. We're both mad, okay? Quad was half god. Did that rank get stolen from me? Do you guys think there's too many of the top ranks? I made it so that it scales with the total number of players that have gotten times. I figure that the total number of good players will scale with the total number of all players. So there will always be wait, I'm going backwards. There will always be like 0.1% good players or something. Miss when your mom would call you for dinner? I miss that too. Having a hot meal every day ready for me, no questions asked. So amazing, man. I kind of want to play this map on new physics. It would probably be like harder, honestly. Not eating cheese. I was thinking about cutting up some cheese before the stream, but I didn't do it. I have cheese in the fridge. Like, it's not like I'm not eating cheese. I can go get it right now. Ah! Ah! There are new users pending moderation. Oh snap! Let's see this. How do we do this? Pending. Average Chad. That's his user ID. All right. What did he do? He got 17 seconds on a surf map and didn't get a bot. He got 18 seconds on this bhop map overline. Let's go to it. Server, start server. Late watching? Is it late? Let's see them bots. Was he already taken care of? Pending. What map was it on? Overline. Over. Wait. Oh. Map overline. I'm so stupid. I thought that it just opened the map automatically for some reason. Alright. Show me the. This guy's called Average PF Chad. Where's his bot? Did he already get banned? Come on, man. Let me see. Do I really have to scroll through this, man? Element up here. Overline. Already deleted? Average PF Chad. Why is he still on you got 18? He's literally gaining. Oh my god. You could I can tell with the GUI is open. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at his gain. Oh my god. You just you didn't even get that good of a time. His gain is insane. Oh my god, it's crazy. He's not even trying. You could get like a 10-second time with this gain. Well, this is obviously cheated, so pending. Doesn't know. I haven't, like, I don't remember. It's been so long since I made it. All right, this guy is blacklisted because speed game. I have to move this off. Speed game. All right. Nice. I've done moderation work. This might be the first time I used that GUI for actual moderation work. It's kind of fun. He's legit. I can tell from those perfect strafes. Aren't bots great? It probably took him a long time to finish the map. Like, poor guy doesn't know how to be up. Just wants a world record, man. I don't have a time on this map? What am I doing? Oh! Third person kinda laggy with the character. Are you talking about in main bhop where like you spectate a bot, spectate, and then it goes like this? Is that what you're talking about? Because that's fixed in the new game, in the new code. Like everything is rewritten. None of the old code remains. Please tell me that's what you're talking about. so good. I'm so good, man. Bro, I'm so good at this game. Oi, you see my stripes? Gonna have to strike pretty hard to keep up with me there. Oh, I don't aim properly, apparently. Yeah. Have you looked at it in the new game code? Because, yeah, it's completely fixed. What is this song? Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. What is this song? I hate this song. Like, just shut up. There's barely even music playing. It's just someone going. Yeah, now I'm going faster. Oh my god! Alright, skip 16 minutes. Jeez, annoying. I think I'm gonna finish. Did my game just lag because of a Google Chrome message? There's no way. I remember that was a problem on Windows. Does Roblox lag just as bad on Windows? I mean, it is running through Wine. Looks like it wasn't. 23? Okay, I mean, it's not a horrible time. How does the WR list go? Yeah, it's all like... Okay, I gotta get 22. Please don't lag like that. Not even 20. The slow route? Alright, let me spec it. I don't know the routes, man. Show me. Enlighten me. Oh, is the left side slower? Oh, it's a shortcut. Okay. Okay, so I literally am just not bad. It's just a shortcut. Okay. Okay, he's so fast, man. Ah! Sometimes I gain less when my internet can't keep up. What? This game has nothing to do with ping. You can, like, be not connected to the server and then upload your time later, and it'll still work the same. Oh man! You finished Doom Eternal yet? No, I'm gonna keep playing it on stream. Okay, 22.5! Nice. Oh, you can actually go that way. Okay. Okay, that was faster. Did I do an extra jump though? No, I lost the speed, bro. My gauge lags. That's not internet lag. Oof, okay, I should write this down right now, actually. I, plan to, rate limit network, processing so that it limits the amount of network events it processes at a time to like 32. I was gonna do that. Because that can cause lag when people send you a bunch of network events. Oh, I still beat my time. When I use my mobile network, it can't keep up. Yeah, stutters can cause more stutters in my game, and the rate limit thing would probably help with that. So I do plan to add that in the new game code. Oh, you know what's probably happening for me, why I'm lagging, is because I'm encoding 4 videos. Or 3 videos, maybe? I just didn't aim. Nice. Slow. Slow gaming. Huh, cool! I beat a new map. Now I'm gonna have half god again. What am I doing? Break time? Yeah. B-hop time. Am I not doing the same route as I was before? Yeah, I was just not doing the same route. Bro, you can't lag me like that, bro. I'm so slow, man. There's no way this gets any, like, reasonable time. 0.6. You get every world record, you'll rank up. You're not wrong. Just imprecise. You know what this skybox needs is like actual like moving clouds. That would be super cool on this map. Just like slowly drifting clouds. I should notify the player when they like get rank points and stuff, like when they're ranking up. Be like, you got such and such rank points, instead of just silently updating the leaderboard. Because like it just is this tiny little. Can you also do rank? Be like, wow. Oh, one feature I thought of off stream. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this. So imagine you're b-hopping along and you're trying to cut a corner really close, and when you do it, the game recognizes that you cut the corner and then tells you how close you were. So like a little pop-up on the side of the screen that says like 0.2 studs or something. So you go whoosh, and then on the right side of the screen, it like says, oh, that's probably under the camera, or on the left side of the screen, or whichever side that you were close. Okay, why did they do? Okay. One thing I always wanted to be able to do was see rank points in the leaderboard. The reason I don't expose rank points is I don't want it to be exposed. I didn't want it to. I didn't want people to be like, why do I have 0.06 rank points? How do I get more rank points? Like, it's meaningless. Like, the number is meaningless. It doesn't matter what the number is. It matters how much you have compared to everyone else. So I only wanted to show how much you have in comparison to everyone else. That's why I have the rank and like rank percent to the next way. Oh, one thing I was thinking would be cool would be like recommendations. So like it would tell you you can beat these 3 maps to rank up or something. I thought that would be cool. Man, combined with a matchmaking system, that might be really good. I could use the matchmaking system to recommend maps to beat. So I could like use my math algorithms to determine fun maps to play. Or maybe I could like choose the easiest maps that they haven't beaten. Or maybe I could say like, how to maximize rank points, and say like, oh, like if you've beaten all maps, I guess, then it would be it would tell you like which maps you should get a better placement on to maximize your
Rank points?
I remember I made a tool like that for skill where it told you which maps to improve your time on in order to get the most placement points. Because for skill you basically have placement points, and increasing placements is the #1 way to get higher skill. So if you can go up like 40,000 placements on a map, you're gonna get a lot of skill points from that. Oh, nice! 22.2. Both ideas sound pretty cool. Yeah, it would be sort of a thing, the whizzing past walls and showing you how close you are. That'd be sort of a feature like the hit marker that shows you where you're gonna land. For the hit marker, I could actually run ticks. Like I could run 1/10 of the ticks, like 0.1 seconds or something. I could literally run the simulation until it hits something, and it would be like 10 times slower than the physics normally, but you want to see where you're gonna hit, it'll tell you exactly where you're gonna hit. I guess you could like adjust the precision as well. You should add S instead of A++ when you get 100% skill. Well, it's like anime, I don't know. Alright, how am I doing? Show me the... Okay, there it is. He's so impatient, man. I want to see it right away. It's because it's loading all the scores. I'm used to the... So on the new leaderboards, it'll only load the top 300, so it'll be like instant. There's 10,000 times. It's insane, man. There's so many people who play my game. What the heck? Someone got a world record. What are you building? I was just kind of bee-hopping, but I did some work on the stream title where I'm separating the concept of booster velocity and motion velocity for parts that move or boosters that don't move. It applies to both. The idea is that you can explicitly set a velocity that you want the part to boost you by. So you're creating a booster. You can actually have a dynamic booster as well with dynamic parts. But there's a problem in the game where I can actually show you. I can go to dev game, go here. Why did the game open over there? So in this thing, so this is a booster over here. So I can't. Yeah. So when I touch it, it has a velocity, and it says the physics says I think this part is moving this way. So if you touch it, you would be pushed along with it, but it's not actually moving. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. But then if you go on this side. So right over here, I'm not allowed to go into it, right? But over here, I can walk into it. Why is that? Well, because the part is moving away from my hitbox. So it thinks, oh, you're not going to hit that part. So it never triggers the collision event because it doesn't think I'm going to hit the part, because the booster velocity is what it's looking at, which is not related to the motion velocity where it's actually moving. So in order to fix that, I need to separate those concepts, which are somewhat merged right now. And also for scroll mode, you see I switched to scroll mode. Boosters don't actually even work in scroll mode. Like, I'm jumping on it and there's no boosting. Where's the boosting? Like in scroll mode, you'd have to go like that. You have to go like. To get a boost or something. Like, I'm not gonna make people do that. And like, obviously, it needs to be fixed. Yeah. So I broke scroll by conceptually fixing my internal physics mechanisms yesterday last time I coded. So it was actually a whole week ago, I think. So today I was like, I am going to separate the notions of booster velocity and motion velocity, and I did a bunch of work towards that goal, but I didn't actually have a coffee. And once I realized I didn't have a coffee, I was like, oh, that's why I'm so unfocused. What happens when you... Right. Yeah. So I did a bunch of work towards that, and I was like, I don't feel like it anymore. And I stopped. And then I started bee-hopping. So that's what's going on. I freaking love this new physics. It's so good. I have done such a good job on this script. Oh, also, alright, let me go to the wormhole. So I'm gonna go to that moving part up there. Alright, so I can stand on this, right? And I can also jump, but in scroll, it doesn't boost me. But in auto hop, it does boost me because the boost happens on the auto jump, and the auto jump isn't happening in scroll. So what I'm gonna change is that it's so that the boost happens in the jump. So jumping gives you the boost. So that'll happen in scroll and in auto hop. And so auto hop will, with the concept of motion velocity and boost velocity, it will not be merged in this. So I go to auto hop, and then I go jump on that part again. If I jump on it like this, you see it boosted me. It made me go faster than the part. Oh, I was too slow. And so it's acting like a booster, even though it's just the implicit motion velocity. And this isn't acting like a booster, even though the velocity is an explicit boosting velocity specified by a script or by the part properties. So I'm going to separate those velocity concepts into motion and booster velocity. Wait, yeah, and I've done the preliminary work for that. I just need to rewrite some of the dynamic parts code and rewrite some of the game mechanics code that deals with the auto hop boosting and make it work with scroll. So I should be able to do it. It's just I have to do it. This is something that I was meaning to do anyway. It's just nice that it also fixes this scroll bug. I'm just struggling with the fact that I'm going to have to change so many variable names to explicit velocity and implicit velocity. It's kind of annoying. Oh. I'm out of prison. That's good to hear. I cannot believe the underlying code for the physics. It's really sketchy, honestly. There's no corrective code that says, are you inside of a part? Okay, teleport you outside of a part. There's nothing teleporting you outside of parts. So there's actually some special cases where you can teleport inside of parts, such as this. I'm standing in the ground right now. You can see I'm really close to the ground. If I hit this, I'll like get boosted up. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, the timer indexer. Oh no. Yeah, still needs work. But I'm here to do it. I'm here to work. Love it, love it, love it. I want to play all maps on this new physics. Maybe I should have a place called B-Hop Staging, or like something where I can like it like that B-Hop development place spelled out, where it loaded the maps in like it was actually playing the game. I could do that to the dev place dynamically, but it's kind of nice to. Oh, you know what I should do is no. Edit my codes. Oh no, it's Sublime merge. I can go like merge. Oh, I need to merge that. What is that? do it over here. Oh, I'm allowing pass. What did I just change? Check config. Okay, that's an internal run data. Okay, so that should be good to go just like that. Simulation control. Hit no work. That's because it uses old data. What the hell is this? Okay, that's style info cleanup. Okay, now, okay. Let's do that comment. I think I already put up on screen now. Alright, fix, scroll, perfect, auto, hop. Backtrack. Okay, that was that code. I think that's all I needed was for that. Alright, style mechanics cleanup to remove style. Okay, so that's something else. Changed a lot of code here. I wonder if it even runs. I never was in prison. You lied? I found a way to get stuck inside this part easily. You're actually... What do you... are you talking about? Are you calling that stuck? Oh! Don't you love how you can just walk over it? Isn't that fantastic? They're exactly 2 studs apart. So you're literally surfing on it. It's kind of undefined behavior. Is YouTube like giving me errors? Is that what it is? YouTube is not. Okay. It's supposed to work. It used to work. You used to be able to like go in between. Oh yeah, there we go. And then if I jump, I still land in between. Oh, I didn't land in between. Yeah, the edge of your hitbox is rounded by like 0.005 studs or something. So you're surfing on the tiniest corner. It's not really misbehaving. Like, it kind of makes sense because you are exactly 2 studs wide, and this is exactly 2 studs wide. It's inconsistent. Yes, it's because it's dealing with floating point numbers. So sometimes the floating point number is 2.000000000026753. Sometimes the floating point number is 1.999999999841539. So there's not much I can do there except change the hitbox to be greater than or less than 2 studs wide. I should probably make it like minusculely smaller than 2 studs so that you can walk through. Because like a lot of things are going to be 2 studs apart. Oh, but you know what that would do? Oh no, it wouldn't actually, because it doesn't collect, it doesn't detect collision offs. And it might actually start doing that. So right now you can just walk over these no problem because it doesn't detect sliding off surface type collision ends. So when you walk off the end of this, it actually detects when you're off of it. It doesn't detect that you've slid off of it. And that's something that I want to change. It will also make the physics about 4 times faster, believe it or not. The intersection detection physics is like 4 times slower than the collision time calculation that says, I think that you will collide with this in 0.07 seconds versus you are currently colliding with this right now. Believe it or not, that it's literally 4 times faster. And I'm using the slow way right now because otherwise you just don't stop touching things that you slide off of, which happens all the time. Like, oh no, I slid off of it. It's broken now. When is this new update? When it's ready. When he drinks enough coffee. Yeah, true. I turned coffee into code. I wonder if there's NVIDIA driver updates. Oh no, it's the beta version. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, crazy. All some crazy stuff. E equals milk times coffee squared. When you hit this part, your velocity goes to 0. Watch this. It just stops you midair. It's my special velocity stopping part. So like if I walk into it, it'll stop me in the middle of walking. Cool stuff. Useful for surf. You don't need to make a big container around the spawn. You can just use the set velocity mechanic. That would be fun on accuracy maps. The thing that deletes your velocity. You can also make it set the velocity. It's literally called set velocity. So you can make it so it sets your velocity to a specific velocity when you fall into it. So you can make like a cone that leads to like a 2-stud wide hole, and then when you fall out of it, you're exactly going down, and then it sets your velocity to something, and then you could do like a line rider track or something on the new physics. On the old physics, it would be much harder because it depends on tick RNG as to where the ticks land, but on the new physics, it's much more precise. And you could probably make a line rider track style thing. Someone should totally do that. Why hasn't anyone done that yet? Well, without coffee, I'm, that's all the work I can do. How long did I stream? 3 hours? Not bad for no coffee. Like, this is how I used to work. It's just like, every once in a while I'd be like, I feel like working today. And I would just do work. Like, I can't imagine. Like, how did I even make this game? How did I find the effort to do that? I guess it was just interesting. And it still is interesting, but now it's more work-like. Missed it. I want a little map. I closed the big map loader thing. Yeah, boy. Is it still doing the server sims? Probably. Yeah, I need to polish. What's another thing that sucks? I guess it doesn't suck, but it just like needs to work properly. Oh yeah, bots. Bots, like sometimes. Oh yeah, also replication. Damn it, there's so many little things that need polish. I need to make it so that you can always spectate players, because like sometimes the timer replication doesn't initialize properly, and you can't see other players in the game. Like that's unacceptable. I can't have that. I need bots to always work when you finish the map. Sometimes it invalidates your bot without you knowing. So that's related to anti-tamper. Yep, this update still needs polish. Still needs work. But fortunately, I am working. It would never get done if I wasn't working. What happened? How do you have a stable source of income? I don't know. Beyond and Surf just is stable for some reason. It's like unnaturally stable. Like, I'm on track to actually make plus $90 a month. I've been losing money for like 6 months, but only like $100 or $200 a month. But now I'll be making money again. My net worth will go up. And work at the same time on the game. The game is my source of income. Yeah, that's the benefit. That's how I have so much time to work on it, is because it's my main source of income. And how I have so much motivation to work on it as well. Wealth. I am an anomaly. The world isn't supposed to work like this. You're not supposed to be able to just like sit all day and play RuneScape. Errors, bro! You're not supposed to error, man. Time indexer? Come on, man. Timer errors, really? Plus $90 a month. We're positive, baby. I am positively earning money. Let's double check. Yeah, looks like it's working. You can see it go down. 0. Makes sense. I remember the first time I guessed how friction worked. I thought it was geometric. I slid off of that. So I thought that every game tick, the velocity would get cut down by like 5% or something. And I tried to do that I tried to use it for a tiles sliding game. So, you know, like where there's the picture and then the tiles get scrambled around and then you have to slide the tiles to make the picture complete again. I made a game like that, and I was like, what if you like fling the tile and it like slides along the ground. But I didn't know how physics worked. I didn't take any physics courses. I just guessed that it was geometric, which is wrong. It's linear rather than geometric. But I still figured out the math, which was impressive since I had never taken geometric algebra, or not geometric algebra, but like something else. Something. I've never taken a a geometric series. I remember taking a geometric series course after. I'm like, hey, I recognize that formula. I came up with that. It was not a course, but part of a... Yep, boosters don't work for scroll. They just don't work. You just try to use it and it just doesn't work. So I need to separate the implicit and explicit velocity, as it says in the stream title. And then I need to implement it for auto jump and all the different things that use part velocities. I'm pleased with the way I have made the C-frame stuff, where you can set like C-frame equations. Actually insane. That booster works because of the contact constrained velocity. So I don't even need to like hit the scroll button to activate the booster because it thinks that it's a moving part. So once I separate the motion velocity and the booster velocity, I'll be able to stand on this part and it won't boost me up because it's like, oh, actually that part is not moving. But then when I jump, it will boost me up like this. I think it's a really good distinction. It'll provide more control to the map makers, but also you won't be able to make conveyor belts, which is kind of a downside. I could probably figure something out. Oh, I could definitely figure something out. If someone needs to make a conveyor, I'm just streaming this. What, like you're restreaming my stream? Okay. I'm thinking about how scroll works now. So on scroll now, so how it already works is like it's tick based, right? So you go tick, 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 and your position changes by ticks. But the game mechanics has sub-step accurate physics. So if you go tick and hit the ground, you still have time left in the tick, and then you go tick and jump. So it's like ticks, hit, sub-step, and it does a sub-step to the ground and a sub-step to wherever you end up after the tick ends. So with scroll, when you do that, you're not allowed to automatically jump, like auto hop, where you go tick, tick, or step, step is one full tick. With scroll, you have to step, tick ends, but you've now slid across the ground, and then the next tick starts, and you jump again. So you have to hit the ground and jump. But it's possible to hit the ground just before the start of the next tick And so you hit slide and then jump. So you only slide a tiny amount. Or it's possible to tick, but not quite hit the ground yet, and then slide and then jump. So you do a huge slide. It is mostly RNG for that. But for jumping on a flat surface, it's actually consistent, I guess, because you jump with the same velocity every time. Oh, I guess it's consistent. So you will consistently lose the same speed every time. That's actually kind of amazing, because that's not true with the old physics. Scroll is consistent. Cool. Awesome, even. Oh, I just thought of how you can make a conveyor. You can make a part that just goes like this. Like the stairs in the demo map. That's how you can make a conveyor. In the dynamic parts demo map. Okay. Okay, well, the functionality is not actually broken, I guess. It just is kind of weird. I guess that would break the stairs? Yeah, no, that would break the stairs. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I just thought of something. So remember how I was saying with vibrating parts at the beginning of the stream? I was going like if you vibrate a part, it will work differently if I sample the motion equations instead of or if I do 100 hertz sampling of the motion equations rather than on the fly sampling. Well, with my stairs, it would like fling you off. Yeah, so I would need to like actually make a real escalator basically, where the stairs would have to go under and back. Which is doable, but like that's extra work. It would look cool, but it would kind of be laggy. Actually, no, it shouldn't be laggy if I optimize the computer operating system evaluation. It's still more work though. You just have to make an escalator instead of a simple. Okay. This is awesome. What are you doing? Oh! Can I stop in the middle? Yeah, stop me. Yeah! I wonder why it does that. Oh, I know why. Because it thinks I'm going to stay in contact with a part. Okay, it's because of the motion velocity. Oh, that would change how this booster works. So you would need to hold space to make the booster work. I like it. You're tracking. Desync, bro. Yeah, I need to work on the netcode, or not netcode, but like, looks off on your screen. Is that because of the network delay? Yes, there's a static 200 milliseconds network delay. I think it's like, it's ping plus 200 milliseconds. So it has a little buffer to try to ensure that the interpolation is smooth. Pinpoint style, best style ever. There's no sorts of oh! Pinpoint style, you're literally a pinpoint. It's a mathematical 0. Whoa. Actually, it's not 0. It's like 10 to the negative 4 because there's a radius on the bottom of it. Hi! I'm fooling around in Bhop. Wow, the game did not like that. I lagged for a second. Ew! Can I go like this? Yes, you can. You can actually. Sometimes I go in the car. Whoa. Edge dodge notification. Would you be measuring the distance from the hitbox to the edge? I would be measuring the minimum distance. I would be calculating the point of closest approach. Or maybe just the distance of closest approach. I think Trey's code supports only distance. Usually you would have to calculate the point. It would be the distance to the edge. So like how much you missed it by. It'd be exact like everything else in the physics. Be amazing, top quality, never before seen. Like I don't know if a physics system like this has ever been made. Probably has, but it's different than lots of other physics systems. You also have a hitbox. Yeah, so it's the distance from the edge of the hitbox to the wall. It would know how far away. Trey's code calculates all sorts of crazy stuff with that. You, can you even imagine code that would calculate that? How would you... Look at this. So see this tiny, tiny, tiny lip here? Oh, I went over it. Oh, wow, it did over 32 iterations. Whoops. It would change for pinpoint style. Well, the top of your hitbox is still 2 studs. Like, I'm still 2 studs away from the wall in pinpoint style. Yes, so if you went like that or something, well, I hit it, but like if you went like that, I guess it would calculate the normal vector and then display it on your screen like that. That'd be a good way to do it. We've detected copyrighted audio in your stream. Thanks, YouTube. Alright. I think I'm gonna stop the stream and go play video games or like watch something or do something, because like I did my work. I did a little bit of work. I turned on the stream and I'm kind of done. Yeah. So thank you for tuning in. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. I should, if I don't stream again tomorrow, then I'm avoiding my schedule, which is bad. So I really need to stream on the designated days. No way, don't tell me I can. There's a tiny hole. Go over the wall! There's a tiny hole there. I probably can't hit it because of this hitbox. It is like a cone shape. But if you know, I should totally make a like a literal like line hitbox. Never mind ending the stream. I'm gonna make a new style. It's gonna be called You're a Line. Okay, screw this task stuff. That was just for fun. Alright, okay, I don't want to write the function. Never mind. Wait, what happened? Alright. What is that game? That is my game. It's B-Hop. This game. I wrote all the code for this. All of it. Ow! Why would you do that? Ow. Alright, yeah. No, I am gonna end the stream instead of making the line style. I wanted to fall through that tiny gap, but like, I don't care anymore. Okay. Ow! Stop! A sharp pain of my abdomen. What song is this? Summer Love. Weird. Alright, goodbye! I'm gonna switch back to the camera view. Goodbye! Stream again tomorrow. You gotta like send me messages if I'm not streaming yet. Goodbye. All right. This part of the stream is YouTube only. If you're watching this, you're on YouTube, and you're probably watching on the VOD because no one watches the YouTube stream because it's so delayed. So